This is a challenge I've wanted to do for quite a while. Can I beat Schedule 1 by only selling the OG drugs? No spice, no flavor, just plain simple OG. I will not be allowed to sell anything else for the entire playthrough. The goal is to deal with the cartel and buy the mansion for $250,000. Let's get started. If you enjoyed the video, please do hit that like and subscribe button and write a comment down below with your feedback. I'd love to hear it. The first thing we need to do is make a new save. And while we're at it, do the prologue. I haven't actually played this game since it came out, so I never got to experience the cartel update or anything they added after that. So I'm curious to see if they changed the prologue. Oh, it's been so long since I played this game. Do I have a skateboard? Hey, you got skateboard? Can I borrow your wheelchair? Do we just have to run all the way to the town? Surely not. Nah, there has to be... There's the car. Let me use your car, please. Oh god, oh god, no, what's happening? Wait. Wait, what did I do? Hello? You cannot be serious. Am I stuck down here? Can I get back out? Please? Please. Oh, oh. We're off to a good start. Well, it feels nice coming back to this game and having it feel like it's the first time I'm playing. Like, I do not remember the tutorial even having this the last time I played. Can I punch the cops in tutorial? No, I cannot. What a shame. What was the way out of town? This is not even right. Are you serious? Wait, where are we now? How do I keep doing this? Oh no. Help! Help! Now that we have made it to the city, it is time to put our plan into motion. First, I went and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed to the RV, and then I headed over to the motel to set everything up and get our business going. He's right here with the fancy little lights. Ah, no, we got the packaging station already as well. How neat. Yeah, we gotta work with the space we've got. Does that even work? Does that shine through, you reckon? I need a dead drop. Can we? How many can we get? We got like 10? No, we get 9. Then we do need to make the money back. Hey everyone, I found a bat! Does it work? Quality test. Best we'll reach it must be. Well, screw you then! Get back here! Let's head back and see if it's ready. Now that we have set up in the motel and harvested the first couple of plants, it's finally time to start packing them and start dealing. Our goal is to unlock all of the customers in the different regions of the city. The problem is that some areas are locked off until we have expanded our territory and dealt with the cartel. Now it's time to sit back and wait for people to buy. The deals are finally coming in and we're starting to make some money. What we need to do is expand our customer circle and save up for the apartment, which is going to be the next step. And of course, on the way there, we're also getting some very nice unlocks. I also discovered they just added weather effects, and man, this game can be such a mood. Alright, well, let's head over and buy our apartment. Thank you. We are now happy owners of the apartment, and it's the first upgrade to the setup. From here, I will be able to plant and sell even more. I decided to add some fertilizer to increase the quality of the product to help us expand our customer circle. And would you look at that? We unlocked Westville. Westville? Westville. While we were at it, I thought it was time that we hired Benji as our first dealer. This is going to help us sell a lot more product to a lot more customers. Huh. I never noticed there was actual moon in the game, and it's gone. Well, it's good I got it on video, or you wouldn't have believed me. Oh, there it is again. While the expansion into Westville was going smoothly, it seemed like it was time that the game introduced us to the cartel system. Who is this guy? What does he want? Okay. Get rather successful. Okay. Okay. We'll refrain from dealing with customers outside of Georgetown Vestville. The rest of Hyland Point is our territory. We'll not blow up any more of your property and we will not harass you in any way. You're free to continue operating in your corner of the market as long as you uphold the end of the deal. How much will you pay me? Half. How much? No, I refuse. You know what? Let's take the deal for now, and then let's betray them later. Let's make a build-up. I didn't know it yet, but it actually turned out that the cartel is a lot less troublesome to deal with than I first thought. I decided that it was time to make the next expansion and buy a storage unit. So let's see. Ooh. Storage unit. I'm not familiar with this one, and I'm not sure how big it is, but let's try and buy it and see what we can do with it. Oh, so this is it. Okay. Loading bay. So we can get stuff delivered here. Okay. Wait, why can't I... Does other people live here? You know what? I am happy with that purchase. Alright. Let's get set up. Look at this setup. It's already so much better. Look at the amount of orders I'm getting. We are making money. We have so many deals we need to do. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to make it all, to be honest. But we're just going to have to see, and then see how much money we're going to get from all of this. So right now we have 458. Let's get dealing. Please accept the deal. Please accept the deal. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no reason for all that. Take my money then, bye. Okay, so with all that, 4,813. That was a pretty good night. Now, we have one problem, which is the deal for the Benzie's family. They want 25 sour diesel. Unfortunately for them, we don't deal diesel in this neighborhood. So, I think we're gonna stock up on some weapons. And we're gonna call off the deal. What is going on here? What is that? Is that a real person? What? I don't even have a weapon. Can I punch it? Alright, we have finally made it in. And let's see. We can buy weapons here. Yeah. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. What can we afford? Oh, we can afford, like, nothing. I wonder what we can do here. Maybe we're able to beat up some cops for weapons. That does work. So now we have a gun, and we do have some ammo as well. Okay, I think it's time that we call off the deal with the cartel. So, right here. Let's say we're not working together anymore. Our agreement is off. Now they're hostile. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Is this their car? I'm schizoing out. That can't be. They know where I am. They know where I live. So apparently, if we're going to expand into the other areas, we're going to have to reduce the cartel influence. And the way to do that is either deal with the dealers, or survive ambushes, or deal with graffitis. I don't know where any of that is gonna go down, so let's find some graffiti and deal with it. We don't have a lot of colors to choose from here, do we? Maybe we can make like the... Can we make like a pet gnome child from RuneScape? Oh no, that's way too much. You know, let's make a little ear here as well. That's good enough. Hell yeah. The next step was to continue making graffitis around the city and then start buying businesses to launder money, because we're going to need a lot. You know what? I'm feeling a bit ballsy. I feel like we should just buy the post office. And we can launder money. The next thing was giving out more samples and expanding our territory in the docks and unlocking the suburbs. And naturally, kill anyone who doesn't agree. You know what? I think we should try and go ahead and buy the bungalow and then assign people to work there so we could produce even more OG. I forgot how annoying it is to try and set up like all your different workers, but I feel like we've set up a good spot currently. Then I can just go and pick it up and we can do even more deals. Not in my neighborhood. One could say that business has been pretty thriving right now, and I happen to have been cooking up something else. That's right. It is time to expand into the other areas. Right, she better like this. How dare you? That's premium product. Friendship, my guy, my boy. How much money have you made, man? 800. I really expect more of you, buddy. Man, it is great to start being able to get the heavenly stuff now. I really hope that's going to increase the amount of money that we're going to make, because we still have such a long way to go. I kind of wonder at this point if we should buy a car. Not that one, not that one. Definitely not that one. Perfect. This is why I don't have any money. It might be a shit box, but it's my shit box. Would you look at that? Business is thriving. At this point, I had to make sure that all my dealers were assigned the customers I wanted. And I just had to make sure to keep grinding out the money we need to eventually buy the mansion. And it's gonna take a while. Alright, Molly, let's see how much you've... Ooh. Finally, some of my dealers actually doing their job. Alright, I really feel like the next step for us would be to buy the barn. There is literally no way to stop us now. Now I had also finally unlocked Uptown, so now it was about getting the last couple of customers. Right, let's see if we're able to land our final customer. 58% chance. And that's it. That is all of the customers unlocked. So now that that is over with, there's nothing else for us to do really other than to go and deal with the cartel. And this guy. Oh, you want some? I'll give you some. So the next thing was doing the final mission to take out the cartel. And I hadn't read up on what the requirements are for the mission, so it proved to be a bit more troublesome than I initially thought. The first step was speaking with Sam and have him dig an underground tunnel underneath the manor. But then this happened. Dilly. Okay. 20 grams of the white stuff. Oh no. I'm gonna have to find out if there's a different way to do this quest, or else we can't do it. So I just searched it up, and from what I can find, there is no way to progress this mission without getting the... There's nothing we can do in order to get the mansion. A few moments later. So you guys will not believe, but this cop here actually just busted someone who happened to have like a ton of cocaine on them. So now we can actually go and do the mission. Like, I cannot believe the amount of luck I just had from this. Now, I didn't make this. I haven't sold this. You know, so you know, it's all good. Sure. Kill the thief who keeps stealing stand supplies. He's often seen at the docks at night. Stranger. I don't like that name. Right. We have finally made it. Well, let's see. We have the bomb. Wait for the... Oh. We should probably get out of here. Maybe we can watch this from a distance? Hello, guy. Wait, is that gonna blow up the manor that we're trying to buy? Well, they're gone. So is the mansion. That's only temporary, right? Right? Now with the cartel out of the way, and a lot of more money grinding, it was time to finally buy the mansion. I can't believe this is finally happening. We have reached the promised land. I remember when this building was discovered, like, back when the game came out, and people were like, I wonder if they're gonna add this in the future, and now I'm actually standing here. And it's ours. And so, the playthrough concludes, and we have made it all the way to the mansion by only selling OG. Without counting that one incident, but let's never speak of that again. And now that we have reached the end of the video, I just wanted to say, I know editing is not my forte, but thank you for joining me on this run, and if you liked the video and would like to see more videos like this in the future, please do let me know down in the comments what you would like to see, and as always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you everyone for your support. Have a good one. Well, let's go take out the rest of the town.